cutting a lot of stuff out. Like, we're too much to handle. Okay. Paper, scissors, rock. I beat all of you! Yes, didn't do it on time! I'm standing! No, it's the second arc.
How do people stand and how do people sit?
One.
You say, how do you stand?
Janine, did you forget how to stand up?
Squats in. What would your non-Christian friends think if you brought them to church? Well, Harley, considering I have done this on numerous occasions, I would know that they think it is weird that there's a lot of up and down, standing, sitting, kneeling, sitting, standing. One thinks it's a bit culty, but I mean, that's personal opinion. Yeah, no, they think it's nice to have a belief system because it's somewhere where you can find your purpose, where a lot of them just struggle. They just find their purpose in day-to-day basics, chores, work, or they don't have anything and so they drink. But yeah, a lot of them like the idea of it, but struggle to like come to terms with it, I guess, for themselves. So yeah.
Harley,
Yo, what's up?
what is your message to the SDA church?
All I can say is don't get caught up on the little things that get in the way. There's a lot of things that I feel like the church we debate about it, and it's rather a little issue, but we make it like a mountain out of a molehill, and we get too hung up on it, and then we make no progress, and we end up stuck waiting years to actually make a decision on things.
Thanks.
What does a perfect church look like?
Okay. Lots and lots of people coming together, not caring about necessarily where they've been through in life, but just loving each other, being there for each other, because in the end we've all been through stuff. We've all made mistakes, we've all, you know, just no judging, because there is some judging when you go to churches. You can just feel it by some people. So lots of people, lots of food, so like a banquet, that would be nice for lunch.
Why should the church hand over the reins to you?
You got this, Emily.
Because I'm me.
Dig a little deeper.
I think the answer to that is they just shouldn't. Because I'm me.
If they had
What's
no
wrong
choice
with
but to
you?
give it
I'm
to
20.
you.
I don't know how to run a church.
Have you ever considered allocating other people jobs?
Yeah,
And you're just the allocator because...
But then people hate you because you give them jobs that they don't want to do.
That's
I
what
don't
you
hate
find.
you.
Yeah, that's what a leader is.
And then no one wants to do them, and so you've got either people that hate you or no one to do the job. So it makes your life hell.
That sounds like church.
Yeah, why would I want that? No!
It's like the nominating committee never asks you to do something.
No, they do, but then, you know, I either want to do the job or I say no.
Wait, aren't
and
you a
then they,
deaconess?
yeah, and then they have to find someone else to do it.
So-
So either they don't like me or I enjoy doing the job. So, you know.
You don't need to be liked by
They won't.
everyone.
They won't hate you because you don't accept something. They will, if they love you and respect you, they will respect your boundaries.
But what if they don't love and respect me?
Well, then
Then
they're
you
not
don't need
worth
them
your
in your
time.
life.
Oh.
Well, then I just
That was a bit hard.
You just cut the connection at that.
Like if they're not respecting you, then
If they're not respecting you, they need Jesus.
What
Bam,
is
and the third
important
is
in your
gone.
church that shouldn't be important? Clicks.
yeah, like clicky group.
Yeah. Woo! Woo! That needs to go. That should not be important. But let me tell you, every church has them, especially the young people.
Did you have clicks?
Every church has clicks, but like mainly.
Every young group pretty much has clicks.
Yeah,
So we all
everyone
do
between
clicks.
like the age of like, let's go with infant to
imagine that.
infant to like,
So you might as well,
Miney?
so you
There's
might
a
as well just go
click
with the
in
human
there.
race.
yeah.
How can we stop
Touch
clicks?
everyone. Good question. Don't have the
Dig a little
answer,
deeper,
please.
Janine.
Digging deep.
No, but okay, yeah, nah, like cliques are really important to so many people. Like their little social standing and like where they are on the hierarchy and like being very exclusive and sticking to their little thing. They're like, oh, you can't sit with us. Like, no.
Have they said that to you before?
Girl, yes.
Have they not said that to you before?
How did you give your life to Jesus? Number 9.
Alright, gonna give it straight away. is it's a daily thing. I'm telling you that now. We as young people, this is something that we always think you have that moment where you give your heart to God. And I know that so many people have had that, but when you're always going to have moments as a young person, especially like if you're brought up in the church, you're going to know who God is, you're going to know truth, you're going to know things because you get taught it. And you're going to have moments where you're going to walk away from things. So I think in my head it's just something that, for me personally, it's something that happens every day. That you give your life to Jesus through different struggles, situations, you have to rely on Him. So for me, definitely those struggles would help me come to God, because I probably, if I didn't have those struggles, I would have no need, as a human need, to actually go to God. So yeah, daily thing. It's not just the one thing for me, it's just a daily thing. Yeah. What does being an Adventist mean to you?
Ooh.
It's been an interesting one, that one. Because, like, I've always looked at it as Adventism as the denomination I'm part of, and that I'm more like attached to the Christian than an Adventist kind of thing. Like, I'm a Christian, and then when someone asks what church you go to, I'm an Adventist. And so, like, I think what it means to me is actually following the Adventist message and actually believing in the core values of what the church actually stands for. Rather than actually like the name of it, Adventist itself, it's actually more the core beliefs that I hold on to as being what it means to be an Adventist to me. It means that my belief system aligns with what, you know, the 28 pillars we have, aligning with those pillars. Don't ask me to name all 28 on the spot though, because I wouldn't remember probably half of them.
I've just always people call them fundamental beliefs, if you've not heard pillars, but yes,
Have
pillars.
you not heard the pillars? Did you not go through the baptism?
No,
of
I did.
The 28 fundamental beliefs
thank
of the
you. They're just
Seventh-day
called the
Adventist
fundamentals.
Church.
That I didn't know that we'd call them the pillars, but they are the pillars
Well,
because they
think
are
about
the
it,
foundation
Pillars.
of
They're the fundamental.
No, I get you. I've just it's
It's a very
Well,
adult.
pillars is a
way.
cooler
It's
way of
good.
saying it.
no judgment here. It's good.
It's okay, we're an inclusive circle.
Exactly. No clicks here.
What is your church doing well that it needs to keep doing?
Is this being shared with everyone?
Depends what you say.
I mean, our church hasn't done well. In the past, our church has done really well with youth and like engaging youth in the church and stuff. And I feel like that's sort of gone downhill in the past few years. But they're trying to build it back up now, so I think that's really good. And they're like actually trying to like get more youth in the church, and they're like thinking of ways that they can do that, and how to include the church and keep youth in the church. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Janine, what does Jesus mean to you?
My all.
What role does the SDA Church have to play in today's world?
Reach out.
Oh, snap. Okay.
What can you do? I'm counting backwards.
Girl, not count as yours.
Oh, snap!
I'm kidding. Two words. What can I do? A lot.
Yes, girl.
What does your church need, Emily?
5, 4.
Oh, Jesus. 2, 1.
I got there. Okay, I got there. I did it. More Jesus. Oh, Janine,
Yes.
what do you need from your church?
Love and support always. That was 3
That
words.
That was 3 words. That was 4.
4
Love
words.
and support always.
Clearly, y'all can't count.
That really can't count, hey?
Like they're all like students. I'm like, bro, it's full of love.
I can, I promise.
What she can
It's just the pressure. The pressure's hard.
go for
Can't count.
My turn? Yes. Emily, what has God done for you?
A lot.
5.
Who has helped you in your walk with Jesus?
Probably some good friends.
Good friends.
Too
That's
many.
2
Sorry, I
words.
forget we have
Good friends. Yo, you
Probably
did.
some good friends.
Can we please put this in. Harley,
Yes, what's up?
how do we best serve Jesus today?
Hard work.
Yo.
Emily, what can you do?
I can't. Oh no, 2 words.
I like the
I'm
can-do
stuck.
attitude.
Babysit.
Walk. Walk and run. Oh, walk, run. Walk, run. Janine, why should the church hand over the reins to you?
I'm awesome.
The confidence.
No.
I love it. I love it.
I'm not. I'm.
Sorry about it.
Woo.
It's your turn.
Yeah. I was just thinking about my answer before. Shani, what do you love/hate about the oldies in your church? So let's go. What do you hate about the oldies?
What do you hate
Oh,
about
what
your
do I hate
oldies?
about the oldies?
I would have been nice to give you the option of what do you hate or love.
I thought make
Stuck
it
in
easier.
past. That's 3.
Stuck past. Past would
Unfuturistic.
Past would stuck.
That's one word.
Less modern.
Next one.
What is your message to the Seventh-day Adventist Church?
Love me.
Whoa, that was good.
Okay, Harley, what do you need from your church?
Better sound.
There you go.
These guys can do it on.
Alright, Janine.
I can't do it too.
What is your message to the SDA Church?
Love everyone.
There you go.
Stan. Your turn.
Finally, a good one.
Excuse me. That's 2 words.
Alright, Shawnee's answered the question. Shawnee's turn. Janine, how do we best share Jesus today?
Giving hugs.
Cute.
Yeah.
Okay,
Epic.
go Janine.
Okay, Harley. Sorry, I
So-
really wanted to ask
so
this
this-
before. What does an Adventist in 2018 look like?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Less committed.
There you go.
Ooh. What? That's facts.
Who do
It's
you
a
mean?
tough one to say,
Wait,
but
who
like,
do you mean who's less committed?
Oh, name drop.
No,
I'm not
and
gonna
then
name
he had 2 words.
But
I'm not gonna name
do you
drop.
mean in 2020 you think people Adventists should be less committed?
No,
No,
in
that's not the
2019,
question you asked.
Adventists have
You asked
been
what does an Adventist in
less committed.
2018 look like?
No,
That was
I
last
said
year.
20. I made sure to say 2020.
You said 2018.
2018. And we changed it to 2019.
Can we rewind that? I'm sure I said 2020.
No.
No.
That's why I'm saying less committed because I
That's
feel
why
like
I've
we
been
were
so
committed
confused.
a lot more and it's kind of dropped off a bit, our commitment to things that we were committed to.
Okay.
Youth
So
is a
next
perfect
year
example.
can be more committed.
Where do you see grace in your church?
In people.
Boom!
Yes.
Nailed it.
Yes.
How can we change people's views about Adventists?
2 words. How can we change
5. You're as bad as me.
Share more.
Shit.
Epic!
That's good.
Yes, that works.
Yes.